You do a bit of S&C work with your mate. What's your testing? Are you injury free? Who's the best runner at Bombers? What are those top dogs running? How many Ks do you get? Do you have any focuses in the off season? Give me a little tip to leave the fans with. One thing to help them get drafted. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. We're off to work right now. It's 5:48. We're running 3 minutes behind schedule. As you would have seen in 3 videos back, the off season, season 2 is now here, and we've got a special guest with us today, Kane Baldwin. I played a little bit of footy with him, or no, actually my brother played a little bit of footy with him back in local level. Now he's at Essendon Bombers, absolutely crushing it. So we're gonna do a running session with him. I actually ran yesterday as well, so I don't know how the legs are gonna go, but we're gonna knock out about 9-ish Ks today, go for a little kick, and hopefully you guys learn a thing or two. Liquid gold. So I finished my classes for the morning. Sometimes I'll have a 10 a.m. as well, which is more of a one-on-one PT client, but they cancelled this morning. So we're gonna get ready for our training session with Kane. It is shit weather out there. Hopefully it doesn't rain during our sessions, because otherwise it's gonna make it very difficult to get some content in. But I've got the GoPro there as well, so we've got all bases covered, but we'll see how we go. We'll get this coconut water down, hydrate, fill our body with electrolytes, and get ready to sweat them out. Kane isn't here just yet, but we'll get our shoes on and get ready to rock and roll. He won't be too far away. Not sure what type of session we're gonna do, whether I'm gonna make up a session, I've got one planned and ready to go, or whether he's got a program that he has to follow. We'll wait and see. Hopefully we can do one of his sessions and give you guys an insight as to what an AFL program looks like, so you can get better and have something to aim for. And we'll get a little kick in, do some skills and whatnot as well. Hopefully it doesn't rain, because it's not looking great at the moment. Kuma Maggies, mate. It's not too bad. Yeah, big gymnastics. Eh?
Yeah, I'm happy to do whatever session you got, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, running wise, what do you want to do? How many Ks is your session?
6.5K 2+. Good Excel work, 4 150s, 2 sets of that. Skills, 300.
Yeah, nice, let's do that. Give the fans a little insight into AFL Supreme Athlete. Wait.
GPS?
Yep. I don't know, I'm probably running around 25, 26 Ks a week. It's not too bad.
Imagine being Collingwood, kind of. Like winning the finals would be unreal. By the end of the 24 rounds, full season, you're absolutely shattered. Like it's...
Yeah.
And to think they have 6 weeks of the same routine going, it's 30 weeks.
Yep.
You'd obviously get a bit of juice from just being in finals.
Well, you hear like Jeremy Howe finish it with 3 broken ribs.
Yeah.
Will you do a bit of S&C work with your mate?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going Adelaide for 3 weeks. Then there's a big group of us going to Phoenix in Arizona.
Oh yeah? Training camp at
EXOS. It's going to be good. We'll go same again. Andy McGrath and Jordan Ridley have both been there before, but it's focused on speed and power. Yep. Like NFL.
How long's that trip for?
2 weeks.
Oh yeah, bring that sun out.
420s, some Axel, 450s. Walking back each one.
Is this as quick as we can?
Nah, just 75%.
I'm caught up in a dream. Well, I will pass me by if I don't.
Some tiny cone. 450s?
450s. We won't walk back.
What's next, big boy?
Right, 2 sets of 4 150s. Through in 24 to 27 and 60.
Ready when you are, big dog. What was that?
23.
Beautiful. Too quick.
2, 1.
What's your testing?
2K.
2K, yeah.
Heaps obviously strength and calf strength and groin strength.
Yep. What's the goal?
650.
650?
Feel pretty comfortable with that.
Yep.
At the start of pieces. 2, 1. We're working.
Nice little clip.
We working.
150 is about 22, 23 seconds. 8 of. What's on the menu?
Got a footy. Is that all? No good.
Like I thought about it. I walked outside, I was like, take one, or do I reckon he'll have one?
This is a bit of a break it up. We'll just do some agility. Sliding bowls, 6 bow ties. Right, then we're just in run distance. Right, 6 sliding bowls, just.
Ice skates. Good boy.
Chop it. Get out. So it is. Get out. Yeah. Alright, this will be nasty.
Nasty.
This will be nasty.
Nice.
2 sets or 2 reps of 600 shuttles.
Oh.
Non-stop. 600 meter effort. Minute off 2 of those. And that will get the groins firing up. We just lit them up.
You want the boots on or nah?
I get the boots on, it's a good call. How do you sit with that? Are you boots on throughout off season, or you give it a rest for a month or so? Or?
No, I'm boots. I've never really had any, touch wood, any injuries or anything like that. Feet issues. Luke has. He's had the career stavers on it.
Has he?
Stages, yeah. Are you injury free?
Yeah, I'm good. Stayed in Melbourne, like since finals, well since we got knocked out obviously. Stayed in Melbourne and worked with the physios and just tidied a few. It was up for a month, just going in, and I just wanted to get in and get them sorted, and then so I could have a clean, proper break, go back to Adelaide and enjoy that, rather than go away to Adelaide, be on the phone to physios and stuff like that, trying to make sure they're doing my rehab and stuff like that.
What'd you have, nigga? What?
Oh, I did like a real low grade syndesmosis, probably 2 months for the end of the season, which I was just strapping up the nth degree every game. And then just my knee. Bit ongoing, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Keep me off the track, which is good. It's just trying to work on the symmetry between quads and that kind of stuff.
So what are we, 50 metre shuttles?
Nah, we're 100 metres to 600 metres, so 6 of them in a row. Jog down to get this 100 metre mark. Start at that end, do 6, end at that end, walk back.
Yep.
And we'll go again,
Yeah,
I reckon,
okay.
straight after the walk.
Yeah, can't wait.
Elite, give it to me. Right.
To yellow cone or to the goal square?
Yellow cone.
This is just gut running this.
Right.
Gut running.
Shoot.
Ooh, that hit me.
That's gonna be nice on the way home.
Where killers get hung. Shorty, I could take you there. You know I could take you.
Oh yeah.
It's a winger's pattern that. Up, back.
Straight into stoppage.
Who's the best runner at Bombers?
We got a good kind of 4 or 5, I reckon, that lead the way generally. Nick Martin, Sam Durham, Langers. Jason Redmond actually won our 2K.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
boy. What are those top dogs running?
Oh, it's like 6:28. Right.
Fastest time?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Do it on grass.
Yeah,
Suppose
okay.
that's
Makes
maybe
a difference. On grass is that an extra 10, 20 seconds, I reckon.
We're on 5.
Can't wait!
2, 1.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time.
Good shit.
Same time as well.
What's now? 300s?
Yep. I'll have a look.
That just hit my hamstrings. Break the news.
3s. 3 3s on the minute.
3 3s on the minute.
On the 2 minute.
I was going to say, fucking hell, repeat 300.
3 3s on the 2 minute, through in 1 minute.
Yep.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Nice tempo run.
Go away. Now I know I'm falling in deep. 'Cause I need you here with me every day.
What time was that?
58. Any rest?
Huff into the wind.
Yeah.
Every day.
Wow. You're running 6:30 this year.
Bit of anxiety associated with that day. I hate it.
Bro, the worst anxiety. Worse than any game. Once it's done, it's the best feeling. How many do you have to do of them?
2.
Yeah.
When we come back now, first day post Christmas. Yeah. The second one, if you don't beat the time you set in the first one, the second one.
Well, you have to do it again or what? Oh, really?
1.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 57.
Consistent.
2 2s. Minute walk.
Not sure about that. Well, not rule, but like questions being asked, because blokes will just go a little bit easier from that first one.
Yeah, true.
And then you just,
That's a good call.
it's not really an incentive.
Yeah,
to go hard on the first one.
That's what I did last year. I like 6.55 and then I blew out to like 7.07, second one.
Really?
Yeah. Remember Murph, the S&C guy, came up to me in the hallway that week. What was that 2K, mate? Like, was everything all right? How'd you go over the break? Did you get your work in or? Yeah, mate. I was working. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
That's why I get so nervous about running too, because like if you have a shit sleep, it affects you massively.
So don't you open up that window.
Yes, sir.
Tick that off.
How many Ks did you get?
7.6 total. Yeah, you pick me.
7.3.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any focuses in the off season?
Physically is like quicker.
Yeah.
Quicker, more powerful, more explosive.
Yeah.
I'm getting like pretty comfortable with how I can just like get Ks up and like I can run out of game. It's just the speed stuff.
Yeah.
Just my position kind of never really going to be that key.
Yeah.
Number one key.
Yeah.
So I've got to be able to fill that kind of second, third tall role, which could be like your talls, like your hip wood, or it can be like your medium forwards.
Yeah.
Like your Toby Greens, like those
Yeah.
guys that are too good for the
Kind of like a Braden Maynard type.
so, and he's just a beast and he
Yeah.
worked through to get like that. But what about you?
Mine is always my speed stuff.
Yeah.
But I think more mentally exposing myself or challenging myself for anything that can happen. Like whether it's as simple as doing something like this where it's back-to-back running days.
Right.
Or running at different times during the day when it's 30 degrees and hot. Just trying to do that little stuff just to build more mental resilience, I reckon. Because last year I sort of felt like I had everything the way I wanted it to. I wasn't working too much. I could set my day up like I'll train at this time. Whereas now it's like, all right, I could be working a 12-hour day and I've got to try and go to the gym, do a running session or a sprint session. Fit it all in, do it with lack of sleep. It's like different like mental challenges. Give me a little tip to leave the fans with in relation to footy or...
In relation to footy, I'm going to say I feel like just ticking off a day at a time, making sure you get the most out of yourself on the day, sets you up with that mental resilience that we were just talking about. And when you come to the next day and you're tired and fatigued, you'll find that again to go.
It's one thing to help them get drafted.
I think work on the physical side of your game. I'm a key position player. I was a key forward in juniors and now I'm a key defender. And in juniors, there's very little physicality, little marking craft. There's not many people who go in and get the ground ball and put their body in the line. I feel like it's a little bit, it's not anyone's fault. It's just a bit of a softer game in juniors. You can really set yourself apart by being someone who can get rid of your man in the air and take a mark. Like that's me for a key forward. I wish I knew more of that when I was a junior.
Anything to say?
No, not really.
Nothing.
I'm good, thanks.
You good today?
Yeah, good, thanks.
1, 2, 3.
Jackson is.
Starving. So I've got 2 meals here that I'm going to combine together, both exactly the same. Chef Good Ones. Thank you, Tori Story. You're welcome. She's currently training right now. 2 minutes. Now we wait. We're gonna have 2 meals like this. It looks a little bit sloppy at the moment, but a little mix, a little stir, and I think there's about 20 grams of protein in this specific Chef Good meal, which is why I do enjoy it, because most vegan meals don't have a lot of protein in them when they're like pre-made like this, so. And most of them don't get this sort of flavor.
Every week, we have a lot of people.
Didn't even touch a side, so we're on to number 2. Dinner is served, which has come out an absolute treat. So I'm gonna put this down here, protect the bench, otherwise Tori gets angry. I'm gonna have this, chill out for a second, watch a little bit of the end of this YouTube video for 10 minutes, and then start creating my next YouTube video.
It's an alumni talking. Bro, why you got me a tour of your whole stopping ground? Did you pull a college? Dan, you gotta chill, bro.
I had a busy
Everyone wants to
day.
see it. Whoa!
It's a bomb site.
Who let the bomb off? That is embarrassing.
Let's look at our room.
I haven't seen that room.
Oh, it's not as bad. At least you can
How is this clean?
I said, at least you can see in the floor.
It was so funny. When we were leaving, I like chucked everything in my bag, didn't fold it, didn't even do up the zip, and I just picked it up like this. Tori just like folded hers, put it in nicely, closed the zip, and she goes, wow, I can really tell the difference between your 2 personalities.
I apologize if I'm a little bit down at the moment. I've been bedridden the last few days and it is a little bit frustrating, but slowly sort of getting my energy back. If you did enjoy this video, share it with a friend. Let me know who you'd like me to collaborate with next. Hopefully we can get another one of these out. If you enjoyed it, I hope you got something out of it as well, because we talked about a lot of different stuff in sort of how Kane prepares himself for 2024, what he's doing in his off season right now to set himself up for a successful year. So I hope you guys got something out of it, because I certainly did. Subscribe to the channel and stay fearless.